In this video, I'm going to show you how to find data on the web using different Google tools. And a great tool to start is Google. So when you go to google.com, there are certain commands that might make it easier for you to find files on the web, especially spreadsheet files in this case. And what you do is just type file type and then the extension of the spreadsheet file, which is XLS or XLSX. These spreadsheet files usually are made for humans, so they're not machine readable most of the times. But those are files that might be useful in your data journalism workstream because you might be able to clean those files and then prepare it to then make them for some kind of visualization or some kind of analysis. The important thing is that you can use Google as a search engine for files. And you do that when you type in file type and then the extension of the file that you want. Not all of the extensions are compatible, and I'm going to show you in a second the list of files that are compatible with this command. But then, if we type in here, for example, education data, and then hit enter, Google will try to list the files that it thinks is most useful for this query. But those are not web pages. Those are actually files. So if you click on any of these links, you're not going to be directed to a web page, but you're going to be directed to a file. So if you click on this one, then the download window shows up, and then you can download it and then open on your application of choice to process spreadsheets. And I can also show you how to import Excel files to a Google Sheet. The other thing that you might want to do using the file type command in Google that becomes more powerful is to use the cite command, because the file type might point to, just the file type might point to multiple websites on the web, but maybe you want to find which spreadsheet files are available on a given website, on a specific website. Maybe it's a government website, maybe it's an official source, but you want to see which files are available because the download section might be hidden, or it might be hard to find, or the files are scattered throughout and the search function on the website doesn't work. On those cases, you can use the command cite. So if you have a specific site in mind, so for example, World Bank, we might want to replace here. So we use file type and then the extension of the file here. We're using the extension for spreadsheets. Then we use cite, and then we put worldbank.org. So what's going to happen now is that Google will look for spreadsheet files on the World Bank domain, worldbank.org. And then if we select a topic that we might want to search about, for example, education, and hit enter, then Google will give us a list of files about education or that has the term education in it. There are spreadsheet files, but only on the domain worldbank.org. So that's how you might want to use Google to find files on the web, sources of databases or files that were prepared as spreadsheets for your investigation. And combined with the cite command, you make it even more powerful. Let me show you how to find the list of files that are compatible with the file type command at Google. So if you go to the home page, on the right lower corner, you see the settings option. And then you go to advanced search, and then there is a form where it helps you with all of the available commands to use at Google. So down here, you find the file type command. And then it says any format, but there's actually a list of files that you might want to try, different from spreadsheet files. You could try PDF files or KML files or even presentation files or documents, right? So that's how you do it. You go to the right lower corner, settings, advanced search, and then you go here to this form.